Dr. Kemi for Kemi Talks Media. We're still on Sunday, the 25th of May, 2025. It's Africa Day. In Akwa Ibom State, Nigeria, there's a phenomenon going on there that a lot of people are blinded to. 2 days ago, I did a post on my Facebook page about Akwa Ibom, and people were insulting me left, right, and center. You know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm going to tell you what's going on where you are. I don't live in Nigeria. I'm not in Nigeria, but I'm the best journalist on African soil. And I can tell you what is going on behind your own backyard, and you don't know. Okay, I'm a retired journalist. When I feel like giving you information, I'll give you information. This African Day, there is a phenomenon going on in Akwa Ibom. All right. Their governor over there is a pastor. All right. Governor Eno is getting ready to defect to the ruling party. He was a PDP man, now he wants to go to APC. You've heard all the controversy about him. His budget is very worrisome, and there's a lot of looting going on in that government under him, and he doesn't even know, or he knows, or I've discussed this. Okay? The media is there to distort the news, underreport the news, and suppress the news. If you don't know, there are 5 kinds of news. Underreported news is when something happens and it's not reported. Suppressed news is when it happens, it's going to be reported, but they suppress it so that it doesn't get to you. Distorted, they just change the story. These are very powerful ways of killing the news. Of course, there's also fake news and there's factual news, which I report. The first lady of that state has passed away. Kemi passed away last year, I believe. And since Kemi has passed away, okay, you would expect that the deputy governor, a woman, will take charge of these kind of things. All right. I'm going to tell you one thing. All right. When Kemi passed away, her daughter wanted to step up to be the one acting on her behalf. It shouldn't be her daughter. It should be the deputy governor. The deputy governor has had her own share of tragedies too. Her son got married. He lost his wife in childbirth. The baby died. She died. And I really do, understand that if you have your own problems on your head, sometimes it's hard to go to somebody else's problem. There are people who come to me and say, I should create a platform for people who are sexually assaulted as children. And honestly, we all have our stories. Many of them can't talk. I spoke out. I spoke out for years, but I was muted by my father, who now painted a narrative of me as mentally unstable in the Premium Times newspaper. I will not stop talking about it. I will keep talking about it. There is an epidemic in Akwa Ibom State of abortions, unaliving babies that haven't been born. They have an epidemic of teenage pregnancy in Akwa Ibom. And there's a woman in that Akwa Ibom, okay? She's a woman of God. And when the time comes, I'm going to blow up Nigeria with information. Not terrorism, not bombs or anything, but I'm going to blow up Nigeria with information. This African Day, we have an epidemic of teenage pregnancy in Akwa Ibom State in Nigeria. And if we're supposed to look for the numbers, the media is supposed to be doing that. But the media is controlled by the politicians and the businessmen. And there is a woman who is a woman of God that parents are taking their girls to, and she takes them to unalive their baby, to end and terminate their pregnancies. This woman taking girls to go, have abortions needs to be arrested. Some of the people in the police department know this, and they're all complicit, and they're not going to do anything. When your girls grow up, okay, I didn't have a chance at many things because I was sexually assaulted at 13 by people I didn't know that was going to sexually assault me that night on Ikorodu Road. You have all heard my story and how my father ran away and all that. I will continue talking about it. When your girls grow up and they don't have a womb or they can't have a baby or anything, you now understand where I'm coming from. No one in Akwa Ibom State should be taking girls to go abort babies, and no one in the church. And parents are handing their girls over to them. And some of these girls can't talk. It is a major investigation that needs to be cracked down. And I'm telling you now, I'm telling everybody in Nigeria now, and I'm telling you, Governor Eno, it has to stop.